That was it. That was really it. Huh. I guess
all of his co-workers were gone.
We just starting over now at this point. We're going on a new path. Wasn't there like a achievement trophy achievement for something like this?
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
I just remember...
No, I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Yeah.
Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do
50?
it. Almost certainly 50 clicks. No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
Bro.
I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the
I'm
cost.
about to say, skip
Why
this.
don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417? I don't even know how these doors are, like, advancing or... Oh.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All of this because I just remembered him saying click a door 5 times.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
This man is really milking this right now.
Now, back to door number 437.
Bro. If I ever see this narrator, he's catching hands. What is this right now?
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know. All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
I'm about to try and get to where you at so I can choke your freaking...
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Okay. As soon as I can find where the heck he is. Awaiting input. There's no jump. How do I... Wait.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right,
Can I climb everybody's desk like that?
Give me a few clicks on door 416.
Found it.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
This man finna bust. What? Why is he getting like this?
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430! Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah. This man is nasty. Over here getting freaky from me clicking on... This still makes me not want to listen to him.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Bro,
he
let's
entered
go
the
left.
door on his left.
Let's go left. But I'm not listening to him. He over here touching himself. I ain't appreciate that.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Tips for not
Stanley
getting fired.
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I don't...
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I mean, I guess not, but... I feel like there's something in here.
That Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I mean, the way how he's getting upset, it makes me feel like there's something to do in here.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing
Yes.
around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here.
I want to find something to do in here. I feel like there's something to do in here, and you don't want me to find out about it. Like, what is that?
You realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked
You see what
past
I
the
mean?
broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Okay. But why do you want me to leave so bad if there's nothing to do in here?
You, this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends,
So just sit here and listen to him.
Did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite. I hope your friends find this concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
I have headphones on.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
I assume he's not going to say anything else until I leave, so...
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
What would happen if I were to just...
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. To be rich, is it a crime? To commit crimes, isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. I don't get it. What are we talking about right now? Is there nothing else to explore?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again...
That gave me a heart attack, bro.
An indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Okay.
Of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I'm kind of scared now. What the heck just happened here? Hello? I guess we... Oh my goodness, that scared me, bro. Oh my goodness.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh my... Bro. Why is this game so scary to me? This isn't
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
But there's also an escape sign here. We're gonna escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Huh?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
But
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
bro, he keeps saying that. He keep talking like that, and it's scaring me, dude. But if this way leads to my death, should I go here? I don't think I should. But we're going to, I guess. I don't. I'm still falling. What? What am I standing
As the machine
on?
whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture.
Oh no, I'm about to get squished, bro.
Trapped forever in his narrow vision of what.
And there's still no jump. Okay, maybe something will pop up for me to,
like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
like,
So
get over
he
there.
resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Bro. I'm about to die, bro. Ah! Ah!
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body.
Look how it squished that one in front of me.
Instantly.
Oh my. What?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I mean, I wondered the same.
Every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance. Death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
So this is just like all the assets in the game? Finally.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Okay. Who is she, though?
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path.
I kind of want to see this through to the end.
Only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
Who was she, though? Oh my goodness. That was really it. That was really it. What? I go the input thing again. And it still retained memory from the last time I clicked it. So let's say I head back here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
And we get back on this.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps
what would happen if I just...
on the wrong foot here. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Okay, let's say I went back here again. Let's see what he's trying to show me.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Okay.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it,
For
Stanley.
her.
Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Who is she?
Been waiting.
the freak?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Why you? I don't want to pick up the phone.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Mm-hmm.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second.
I don't...
Did I just see... No,
see what?
That's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're
Camera
not Stanley.
stopped.
You're a real person.
Huh? Wait.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect
I'll answer
choices.
the phone.
And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long.
I'll answer
if you made
it.
any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation?
Why he
Well,
kinda
I won't have
roast me?
that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Excuse
Please
you?
observe this
In the
helpful
real
instructional
world? That you're not a part of?
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people.
Turn
Or
a
he could
bug
spend
into a
years
burger.
of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no
Okay.
time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What? My goodness, is it for...
Excellent.
Oh.
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
What?
Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Okay. Oh.
Welcome
Okay.
back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
You know, if the entire world is gonna implode, I'll make the right choices. I'm sorry. I didn't know not listening would lead to something like this. Put a gate here.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just...
Yeah, you know, imagine being an idiot who would just jump off a platform like that. What would happen if I just...
on the wrong foot here. But almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Sounds good to me.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, He entered the door on his left.
Okay. So we're going the right way this time. Look, I'm doing a good job. Nothing.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Okay.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I can't go in the broom closet this time. That sucks.
Coming to a
And I can't go downstairs.
Stanley walked
What the?
upstairs to his boss's office.
This is different.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief.
They go that same panda picture though.
And then he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out.
Stanley has a
trained
voice?
never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
How? Night Shark 117?
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115.
Or
He spoke it into
115.
the receiver, right there on the wall.
That's a 117. I don't have a voice.
Okay, fine, you're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do.
That's
I
not the
asked you
case,
for this
bro.
one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously.
I'm
If you
sorry.
didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You behave exactly as Stanley
Okay,
would.
then I'll go to
That
the right
means
door.
choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Because the universe clearly don't want me to go left.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
I tried to go left, but the game didn't want me to. Bro, I'm so confused.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage. It's worthless. What am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now
It's
incorrect? How
worthless.
can I go
Okay.
back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely?
Excuse
to
me?
willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
You don't.
I have to.
What the? Where's that light coming from?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are.
Is this
My
dirt
entire
or
game is
mud?
destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that wasn't mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh,
This man is so
that
hurt.
story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make...
What? Where did he?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do it.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
What?
Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision.
So I take it that's what I look like, but what the heck is happening right now, bro?
You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more
based on the work of Stanley Parable 2013.
I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? You're listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
This is concerning. That's it? That the freak happened to the floor? that last bit just kind of felt like a lot. I don't know. Anyways, that's gonna be all out of me for today. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I plan on playing this more throughout the 30 days, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get every ending. I don't know how many endings there are, so yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll see when we get there, but yeah, hopefully you all enjoy. Love and peace.